an up-and-coming player.
I think I define an up-and-comer as somebody who has like recently had a sudden spike in results. That's what I would say an up-and-comer.
It just depends if you're talking like locally up-and-coming or nationally up-and-coming.
I guess you're right. Yeah.
Different, like,
Yeah, Courtney brought up a good point is if we're talking locally or nationally. Locally, yeah, everyone's kind of stayed in the lane, but nationally,
Dude, or
nationally, I think Sneeze is definitely an up-and-coming
you see this
player.
background? That's not snow. That's salt. Get ready for the Jake Salt, dude. It's coming in hot.
This is gonna be.
Look
this
at
is
him.
my
He's already
favorite.
doing it.
This is my favorite because what happens is Jake's gonna lose. He's gonna be mad for a couple minutes. He's gonna John, and then afterwards he's gonna be like, honestly, it was just I was misspacing my nairs. Literally every time Jake loses, he'll always say it was because of misspaced nairs. That's like it's not even a John because he's not wrong. It's just like it's really
Well,
funny.
there's freaking hard to space because there's so many like ways. So like they
I
can
know,
shield the
but
first
his-
hit and then like.
But
dash.
his thing is always like if I had perfectly spaced all of my nairs, I wouldn't have lost.
Well,
It's like I
he's not
guess
wrong.
you're not wrong. It's just like, do you really think that's like?
Yeah, you know, I don't necessarily blame Jake. I get a little bit salty against Metaknight, for sure.
Radio Balc? Yo, Ying's tweet.
What? I don't understand.
Ying's tweet. Hashtag Radio Balc with Psycho Gunther's win.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
Honestly, I'm just waiting for my time at the Balcast, but
we don't even have a stream. It's just
what do you mean? I've asked when I'm going to be on the Balcast. No one. I say no one's hit me back.
All right, getting into game one. So last time,
Last time, I think Boringman just completely decimated Venom.
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
This
absolutely.
matchup isn't the most free.
You know, Jake
here it
recently
is.
told me he
Check.
was like, you know, I think Falcon wins this matchup, and I'm like, really? And he's like, yeah. And, you know, I'm getting a better mentality of the game. And then this morning he played like a couple hours of friendlies with Teals, and
No,
he's like,
Venom has fucking Stockholm syndrome, dude. He just like is under the impression, even when he loses and gets absolutely shit on by Meta, he's like, you know what? I think it's not that bad. So you know what, guys? It's not the worst. He's like, dude, just live in the now. It's a fucking bad matchup. Just
well,
accept it.
it's weird because, okay, it's not weird because like obviously he thinks about it more, and he's like, but I could do this, you know. If I'm a god, I can do this. Like you were saying, you know, yes, if you're a god, you can do it. But
Yeah, exactly. And it's just like, just accept that it's a bad matchup and get better at it instead of like having this weird like, it's almost a weird like overly humbling thing to say like, you know, a matchup's not too bad. Like even when you lose a really bad matchup.
yeah, I see what you mean. I think that Jake more says it because he like thinks about what he can do, and he's like, yeah, I can do that, but he doesn't realize.
I think he's
like,
tired of people just being like, Jake, stop complaining. Because there was an era of Jake complaining.
Well, but what I'm saying is, this morning he was like, yeah, fuck Metaknight. I'm
Yeah.
gonna switch characters for Metaknight. So I'm like, okay, yeah, we're back. You know, I don't disagree. Yeah, it seems like a terrible matchup. I mean, Falcon is like that character that's like, if you're a god, you're a double god. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, no. That makes a ton of sense, even though it sounds really stupid. But because it's like when Falcon starts cooking, like he's chefing. He's doing some crazy shit.
Yeah.
But like, he's like, this is Michelin star Falcon when he's cooking. But like,
Yeah.
the problem is you got to preheat that oven to 450 first, and he
very
is
true.
not doing it.
Yeah, that's probably why all Falcon players are like pretty emotional except for S2J. Oh my god.
Who has no feelings. He had them surgically removed.
Or maybe he's angry all the time.
Oh, that flub literally cost him stock.
Yep.
It's so unfortunate. It's frustrating to see as someone who really roots for Venom.
Yeah, you know, it's super tough. Like, these situations, Metaknight's covering 2 options, you know, if not more. You know, he can react to put Venom in a bad situation.
Fall down there. It doesn't kill him because he's just a big fat blob.
I like the idea that Venom went for there, the hack stash, but a little bit too late.
Yeah, he doesn't have a jump now, and he loses game 1.
Dang.
So, oh, okay, runs it back.
Oh, man. Oh, he grabs him.
Grabs him and he just fucking mashes out. I feel like this is weird, but I feel like Jose set a standard ever since he started mashing. I think I'm a little loud now.
No,
but,
I feel you, dude. Because Ever since I saw Jose matching, I'm like, dude,
Yeah,
it's so
everyone,
good. Like,
no,
why
yeah,
am I not doing
everyone's
this?
realized, like, we can all do better. Like, our matches could be the best matches.
When I played him today, I was like, dude, I'm Jose V. I'm mashing like Jose V. It was incredible. I felt like a young Padawan being realized.
Yeah, it's like, but yeah, so I feel like that's, like, it's hard to grab people in SoCal.
Yeah, nowadays.
Like, yeah, exactly. You have to grab, and you have to either make sure you're paying attention to their controller or like listening.
Oh, messing up.
Had he just stayed on the ledge, he would have killed him.
I think so.
And he can, and he's that weight where he can just get up throw need, right? Grabbing's not the easiest thing to do, but he can get up there need, right?
Yeah. Ooh.
There he goes. Okay, that was good. So, realistically, both of them can take this just by one hit.
Yeah.
Like
so
Venom,
this is the hard part for Falcon, though, because this is crouch cancel percent. You know, he gets that percent, but he has to.
there it is, right there.
He has
down
to really
in the back air.
decisively win neutral.
That was suspect. I feel like he did that because he wanted to be close enough to the stage where he could try to tech in, but he still couldn't get the tech right there when he got hit off.
I see.
I think that's why up B at such a. There it is. Okay, yeah. Just stay on the ledge. Let that. Just let him fall
good.
and die.
That was a good pick.
And I mean, like, that was.
All right, Jake.
It was a valiant effort.
I appreciate it, certainly.
I need to go tell Jake to start playing like a bitch again because I told him that he plays too on the stage because he's a big old weenie, and ever since that he started jumping off stage and he's like been doing some wild shit, but sometimes it just doesn't pay off and he should just probably stay.
Jake is definitely too cool for school. Sometimes my school, I mean winning.
Yeah, he's too cool to win.
Yeah, but he does like take his time with the dash dances and stuff. But it's hard in this matchup because like
that was really cool. I would say write that down, but Metaknight's stupid.
So like you can dash dance a bunch, but Metaknight's so good at catching you. You know, like he down tilts and you're like, oh, I didn't get hit. I'm not in a position to punish him though, so I guess I'll run around more. And you jump on the platform and he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna flow here forever and you'll never come down. So you have to be really careful with those jumps because at one time he could like float towards you and catch your jump, and then it's curtains. Have you ever? Jake does this a lot where he jumps, and you expect him to like come down with a down air or something, and instead he just like falls. He doesn't even do the he just empty hops.
Yeah.
Or he'll jump, and then he'll just jump again and fastball back down.
I'm just gonna make the observation: something's been burning on the stove for like over an hour now.
So that's the neighbors. They're like cooking. They have a fire or something going.
No. That pot has been on the stove for a while, unless it's been reused and someone else is using it.
Okay.
Is it not a fire hazard? Okay, whatever.
That's
so,
fine.
Venom switched to Marth.
Yeah, Venom was.
I don't disagree with this outright.
He was playing his Marth against me today, and it was actually doing work. Like.
No, yeah, Venom's Marth is not bad.
Yeah, certainly not. I usually like destroy Marths, but he was actually taking like probably the majority of games on me.
Oh boy, and here it comes. Here it comes, folks.
Yeah, the only thing is,
I just feel like
Marth is easily comboed.
Yeah, I feel like it's just too late in the set. Like at this point, it's like, okay, I've lost 2 games. Now it's a desperation pick. It's not.
Wow, that was sick.
That was actually pretty fucking cool.
Okay.
But what I mean is like if you lose game 1, then try your secondary. Because then you still have 1 game to like kind of get your bearings with your character. So even if you lose game 2 with Marth, there's still game 3 and you've warmed it up and you can start feeling it. But this game is like when you do this, then those things like, well, what if I just stayed Falcon game 3 instead? Like,
well, maybe he's not looking to like necessarily do what's best to win the set, but just to gather data.
Data? Okay. Yeah, that could be.
Knowing Jake, he's one to do that. Just barely misses that X smash. I do feel like Marth probably has like a potential of more easily defeating Metaknight.
Oh yeah, I feel like this is like this happens in this game.
Yeah, down air actually being buffed in this game has less end lag.
Yeah.
Marth's up B also being better. He can grab from behind now, so he can just go straight down and do the up B. Straight up.
Yeah. Dude, I'm really fucking hungry. Wow, this just hit me like a truck. That was really
Oh.
cool. He got it, but he still fucking died like an idiot. But
With the fear roll. Boringman really good at reacting to those rolls. Where you're like, ooh, Meta Knight coming in hot, and then you roll
Yeah.
behind him, he's like, just kidding, I'm not going to do anything to you.
yep,
Except,
Meta Knight
except now I am.
Yeah, actually coming in lukewarm. Oh, charges it.
That was,
Damn, get a little look at it when it comes in.
I feel like, you know, he's...
Oh, just keep doing it. Just don't even give him a chance. Yeah, from the crowd out of nowhere. Yo, fuck Meta Knight. Every time Meta Knight does something, it's just like, wow, man. Cool, dude. I'm real proud of you. Ooh, that was nice. I feel like he should have just empty hopped and grabbed instead of going for the double jump. I feel like he got a little too greedy
There it
there.
is.
And that's it.
That's it, Boringman takes it 3-0.
Venom SMHing currently.
Yeah, I mean, Meta Knight is really hard to deal with.
He should have. Ooh, he's biting his bottom lip in a seductive way. He's like really mad right now.
Yeah, it's